Quasimodo and you're watching YurpTV. YurpTV is a platform where local business owners, entrepreneurs, and influential people in the community can have a voice and actually explain their process of how they got to where they're going or where they want to be in life. What I'm doing is hopefully looking to inspire people like those of you that are watching to either be a better version of yourself or even to choose a better career in life or even a better pathway. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoy the show. Quasimodo, baby. Dollar in a polo, yeah. Popo taking photos, yeah. Hey, talking is a no-no, hey. Hey, call me Quasimodo. You know me, 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 you know me. After that paper, yeah, that paper, yeah, that paper, yeah, that paper. You know me, you know me. The lovely Mikala in the building. What's happening?
Y'all, what's good? What's good?
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what we're doing with YurpTV, man. Getting busy in the community and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Let's start off with where you from. Tell us where you from.
I am from a small town in Greenville, North Carolina. Yeah. Straight out of the 252 representing.
Right.
So yeah.
Or you was born in the 252?
Yeah, I was born and raised.
Born and raised. Bet. All right.
I reside in DC now. I've been there for almost 9 years.
Word. What made you move to DC?
I wanted something different. Like, I wanted to expand more because I feel like, honestly, no shade, but I feel like I really was kind of in a box. And I'm glad when I was 21 that I left. I'm glad I left when I left.
I left at 21 too.
For real?
Yeah, I went to VA.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but
because I do remember you in VA.
I definitely got up out of there. Yeah, I got up out of there. And I definitely got way more successful too.
Yeah, it's so crazy how you literally have to leave your hometown and then go somewhere else, and it's just like things just change. And it's so crazy because you can go from knowing absolutely nobody to knowing so many people over time in a new place that you just moved to. Mm-hmm. I think it's crazy to me that like now, like in DC, I remember when I went, I only knew my sister, my niece, and my aunt. That's it. Now when I go places, somebody came up to me last week. She was like, "Excuse me, what's your Instagram?" I thought they was pretty weird. Then I was like, it's Mikala_Mirror. She's like, "Oh my God, I knew it was you. I love your work." And it's just so crazy to me because again, I remember like not knowing nobody knew me. Back. So like that grind, man, people be watching, man. They pay attention. That's dope. That's for sure. That's dope.
Tell us, what is your business? What's your business, the name of it, and what do you do?
Okay. My business is Mikala Mirrors. I'm a celebrity hairstylist. You asked how did I get into doing hair? Yeah. I got into doing hair when I was like 12 years old. I had no choice but to, do my own hair because my sister who normally does my hair, she had moved away from Greenville to Charlotte. So, I ain't had nobody to do my hair and let me back it up. I come from a big family, so it's a lot of us. It's 12 of us. So one of my sisters had taught me how to braid when I was probably like 6 or 7. So I knew how to braid. And then my niece taught me how to cornrow when I was like maybe 8. So I just, put two and two together when my sister had moved. So I had a lot of hair too. Oh my God. So I had did my hair, and that's where it really, really started from. I was in middle school and I had to start doing my own hair. And like by the time I got to high school, I'll never forget, I had did this girl named Larry hair, and she went and told the whole school. She was bragging out for me some kind of good. She was like, "Oh my God, Mika did my hair, Mika did my hair, Mika really like that." And all of a sudden, it's like that. I was doing everybody hair at school. Word. Yeah.
In the process of doing hair, you ever had any unsatisfied customers? This can even be when you was young.
That's a really good question. Yeah. When I was young, absolutely not. I think over the 15 years that I've been doing hair, I probably only had 2.
Word.
3. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's because, if I know I don't do something, I'll be like, look, if somebody want like a shortcut and they want it spiked up, I'll just let them know off the rip. You don't have to go to such and such because that's not what I specialize in. So I try to be honest. Because I think that's where a lot of hairstylists go wrong. They're not honest. They don't say, they like to try to take on challenges that they know they have no experience in. If you don't know, you just don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But see, you can train, right?
train yourself and stuff, right?
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Practice made perfect because I was practicing on myself. I used to sit in the mirror. How I learned how to do kinky twist was I used to go to the African shop right there on, what's that, Memorial Drive. I used to go in there and I used to sit in there like I want to get my hair done. Good away I had no money. But I used to sit in there and watch them. I watched the lady and then I went home. I started Beauty World, picked up a pack of kinky twist hair, went home, and I tell you, I practiced and I practiced and I practiced and I practiced. And then I started practicing on myself, and I was just like doing it, and that's how I became better. So anything that anybody ever want to do, practice makes perfect. You got to practice.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts, definitely.
So, yeah.
What would you say has been the hardest part about doing hair?
The hardest part about doing hair, I really can't say it's anything hard about doing hair, only because I'm really passionate about it. So like, I think for me, it's really no hard part. It's just, I'm hard on myself. When it comes to certain things, if I want to learn something, I'm telling you, I lose so much sleep. That's the only hard thing. I don't really have like anything outside of that. It's just that it be me on my own self. It's been times where I'll go to my Instagram, I'll see something, one little piece that could be like out of place, and I'll just delete the whole post. Because like, this is how I become better, because I study myself. I don't really study too many other people, and I stay in my own lane. I study myself. Now, it is a few people that I do like, and I'll, go on their page or whatever, but, other than that,
Who do you draw inspiration from? Like, who do you follow that you say would be like inspired you?
It would be Arnold and Arrogant Tay.
Oh, just them two?
And I like I Am Jonathan too. He's really good. And those are the main three people who page I'm always on.
Do they have more followers than you?
Yeah, they got millions of followers. I got a couple thousand, but they got
That's
millions.
What's up.
Yeah.
So would you say that if you're looking at a celebrity page with more followers than you, that would inspire you to get on their level or at least get in the race?
Yeah.
Word. A lot of people would say don't look at that stuff because it depress you.
I mean, I can understand why they say that, but I got a strong mindset. And for me, I set goals for myself. So if I feel like, let's just say, for example, Arnold. It's like, Arnold's really good. I want to be as good as Arnold. Like, I can't lie to myself and say, I'm the best thing out here. I'm the best hairstylist. No, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to have confidence, but you got to be real at the end of the day. Right. And, even Arnold had somebody he was looking up to, or I'm pretty sure it's somebody that, who he feel like is good, and that's where he want to be. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? We just got to be real. I think that a lot of people got too much pride. Pride sometimes will kill everything. That's why some people, they don't grow because they don't allow themselves to grow. You put a shark in a little small shark tank, it's going to just stay the size of that environment. You put him into the ocean, he's going to be big as hell. Yeah. Period. Yeah, I agree. So, yeah. I
see that you post a lot about haters on Facebook. You definitely be on that. You know what I'm saying? You be like, man, y'all be hating. How you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? How you deal with it? Well, other than posting about it.
I mean, I don't really do, it ain't really nothing that I can do about it. I really was thinking about it earlier today, and I was like, I gotta stop doing that because, I've been here since when, what's today?
29th.
29th.
Yeah.
I came home Tuesday. I was tired and do nothing. Wednesday,
like you got locked up or something.
Oh no, I came home from
DC.
DC.
Yeah.
I came back to North Carolina from DC.
Yeah.
So like I was out and about Wednesday, and like so many people came up to me saying things that I didn't really know that people were paying attention to. Like somebody was like, "Oh my God, you was at the BET Awards. You've always been about your bag. Like I'm so proud of you." Right. And then I had somebody else who was like, "I remember when you was a little girl. I'm so proud of you." Da da da. And it just goes to show it's like it's more people that's behind the scenes that's watching that really is, really mess with my way just because they're not vocal with it on Facebook, whatever the case may be, that doesn't mean people don't support me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I like I said, it be me like in my own head. I think about a lot of stuff, and then like I come to reality with things like, yes, when I get on Facebook, people don't do they don't support as much as I feel like they should, but I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of, you know what I'm saying, the people who really do support me. This is like, when I used to have events, I used to be so mad about that, like, oh, no, like, da-da-da. But everybody can't afford, you know, to be able to pay the prices that I have, you know, set up. So, you know what I'm saying, it's just, you know, I can't really look too much into the hate because I got more love than I really do got hate. And like when I go, like I'm home, I get so much love more outside of Facebook than on Facebook. So I just don't really, you know, can't get it too much.
Yeah, I feel like Facebook kind of like can depress you sometimes. Because you'll see like your own family members sharing stupid stuff. You know, come on, think about it out. Be real. You see your family members sharing dumb stuff on their timeline. You be like, bro, all I need is one share type joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stop playing with me, man. Would you go and share this stupid cat video or somebody dancing? It'll mess with your mind.
It'll make you feel some type of way because it's just like, okay, I'm your blood, and I feel like you should have been, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is share. It don't cost you shit to share.
I felt that way too before.
Anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, I used to be so mad about that, but I had to come to realization, you know what? I can't expect people to show the love I would show them.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm really careful about my energy. I don't let everybody in. Everybody can't be around me. You know, everybody can't be in contact with me. Like, I got to protect my energy. And if you show me that you don't have my best interest at heart, guess what? I'm not about to go out of my way for you either. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, definitely, like,
I've been there before, man. It's tough in those situations. Yeah. It definitely, that's what it depresses. And them statuses come too. Like, no, I'm going to hit you with them statuses, man. Like,
no, I call them like, y'all sharing that other man's, my stuff, you know, just share it.
What was the first time you did hair and you was like, yo, I'm really doing my thing now? What was the first time that happened to you?
It hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened?
No.
Stop playing. I done seen you post a couple things like, I'm really a celebrity hairstylist. Like,
I mean, I think that it still feels surreal.
But what's the first time you was like, yo, I'm that? Cause come on. Stop playing. You trying to be modest for these people?
No, it's so honest. Like, look, okay, so this is why. Let me give you an example.
But you got the Chanel. Come on, man. You ain't modest.
It's not okay.
Is that real? That's real Chanel? See? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so like when I do hair, like this is the honest truth. You can ask my assistant, I wish you could see it. But when I'm doing it, I swear I cannot see it. I literally have to walk out of the room and come back to see it.
Gotcha.
I know it sounds crazy, but I can't see it while I'm doing it. Of course, I know what I'm doing, but I can't actually see how good it looks until I walk away and then come back and look at it because I'm an artist first at the end of the day. So
I got you.
That's pretty much how it is. Like, even like when I guess the reason why I haven't really had those moments because I'm still setting higher goals for myself. And it's just like when you set a goal, you achieve, you're happy about it for that split second. But then with me, it's like, okay, what's next? Like, you got to be better. Like I said, I study myself. So I think that may be why I don't really feel that way. It's because it's just like, you could have been better, or you could have did it this way, or you should have did it that way. Like I even have like clients, like if I don't like something, it will bother me. To them, they love it. But to me, it's just like, no, girl, I got to fix this one little part because it got to look right. And, you know, it's just me.
Would you, offer training classes for people?
I get asked that question all the time. Like almost every day, almost every day. But, I would.
You would?
But right now, being completely honest, I can't, only because my plate is already full, and I don't want to commit to something. I don't want to commit to something knowing that I already got so much stuff going on. So
I feel that. Where do you see yourself at in 2 years with this? In 2 more years?
2 years?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I mean, you're doing your thing now. Obviously, 15,000 followers. We ain't even talk about that yet. But 15,000 followers, you're doing your thing. We definitely see you living life good with the Chanel necklace on, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to put that beside y'all like that.
Nah, we don't want to hear about it.
I ain't got no money, y'all.
It's all gravy.
I'm broke. Yeah.
We good.
So,
nah, you doing your thing though. So, tell us a little bit about what you think in 2 years you'll be at.
Well, I'm not your average hairstylist. Most hairstylists, they want, they make the money and like the money was gone. So it's like they make fast money. The money coming in fast.
Gotcha. So
they spending it just as fast as it's coming in.
True.
I'm not like that. However, I'm really trying to take this hair stuff and I'm trying to allow this to pave the way for me to retire early. I'm trying to, I'm really into like real estate, investing into property. Basically, I plan to invest my money. So in 2 years, I should be wrapping this hair stuff up.
Word? No more hairstylists?
I don't want to do this forever.
I feel that.
I mean, I was working at this white salon hair cuttery. It's in DC. But
yeah, they got one in Norfolk too.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, they do have them in Virginia.
They do dreads there. When I went to yeah, they started my dreads.
What?
No lie.
Oh wow. So you already know what
hair cutter is. Yeah, definitely.
So I was working there and it was like ladies that was like 60, 70 years old, feet killing them, but they still up working. I'm not trying to be behind the chair. I know and I understand money coming in now, but that shit is not forever. It's what you do with it. Like, I don't want to be a has-been. I mean, I get that, it may be my season now, but it's not going to be my season forever. You know what I'm saying? So while it's my season, I got to make the best decision and the best choices for me because I'm all about generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk a big game and don't do shit about it. Like,
you have kids?
I have kids?
Yeah.
No.
No?
None.
No kids?
None.
How old are you?
29.
What? Okay. That's tough coming out of Greenville. You know that.
Yeah.
That's tough coming from
Yeah.
Ain't too many. That's tough. That's tough. What would you say to somebody young coming up trying to do hair? What would you say to them? Some encouraging words, the first steps they should take moving forward. What would you say to those people?
What I would say, and this I would say to anybody who's looking to do anything, if you're not passionate about it, don't do it. Because if you're not passionate about it, it'll feel like a job. I think that you gotta have passion. That's number one. You gotta have patience. Because people think that, I'm going to go to hair school, I'm going to graduate from hair school, and I'm just going to have this big clientele. No, that clientele comes with years of putting in work. You're going to have ups and downs. It's going to be fast. It's going to be slow. All that stuff, it doesn't come overnight. And I think that that's what's wrong with today's society. Everybody wants things right now.
That's the gratification. You already know.
You got to pay your dues. At the end of the day, you got to pay your dues. Right. So I would tell them you got passion and you got patience. Stay consistent. Consistency is key in anything. Yeah. Like, you have to be consistent. Like, if I would have gave up years ago, I don't think I would be where I am today if I wasn't consistent. I see people come up with really good ideas, but if they don't have the patience or the passion, or they just don't have the patience, period, because they give up after the second year, it's gonna be slow as hell. Yeah. The first couple of years, honestly, because you got to build to it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Nothing come overnight. So I would say, if you got a passion for it, definitely do it. If you don't, then you just gonna feel like it's a job, and you're gonna end up stop doing hair. You're gonna end up doing it on the side, and you're gonna end up getting a job working for somebody else.
Would you tell them to move from their hometown?
That's a really good question. That's a really good question. They don't. I moved from my hometown. It worked out for me, but that's not guaranteed. I
also moved away from my hometown, and things worked out for me. So
yeah.
That's two.
Yeah, that's true. But it's I don't really know how to answer that, only because just because it worked out for us may not work out for somebody else. Yeah. I don't really know, so can't really say. Well, if God tell you to move.
Word.
I like to say so.
Yeah. Where can people find you at your social media?
My Instagram is at Mikala MIKALA _mirror MIRROR, like the mirror on the wall. That's my Instagram. Follow me. I got a YouTube channel too.
Word.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Go ahead, throw it out.
I don't know the name.
What?
Well, you could go to my Instagram page and click the link, and it'll take you straight to my YouTube. She
is horrible. It's terrible.
Hey guys, it's me again. It's Mikala, and I am currently doing an interview with TV252, you got to get with the wave. Get these guys up there, like, amazing. They awesome. So everybody who's listening and tuning in, YurpTV252, follow them on Instagram and on Facebook.
Yeah.